Draymond Green let his thoughts be heard after former NBA player Evan Turner's called Kevin Durant's three-year stint with the Warriors lame and unfair earlier this week. Let me start by saying this is the only soundbite of this whole episode that I've heard. So I have no context, Green wrote on Instagram. Dominating Islam, eh? This sounds like someone who got their ass kicked often. Good work, fellas. Turner aired out his complaints on the Point Forward podcast to co-host Andre Iguodala, who played alongside Durant for all three of his seasons in the Bay Area. Turner let Iguodala hear his grievances. "Y'all won a lot of championships, but it was lame as f***k," Turner said. For 4 or 5 years, there was a media run. And there was a hype train of a franchise running through, which were the Warriors. That was Durant doing that. You know what I mean? There were just certain points where it just seemed unfair. We're not knocking it, to each their own, but it was just like you had to wait until this narrative ended in the moment of history. Turner, the number 2 overall pick of the 2010 NBA draft, played for a decade in the league for 5 teams. He made the playoffs 8 of those 10 seasons but never made it past the conference finals. Durant and the Warriors ended his season twice in 3 campaigns with the Portland Trail Blazers, in the first round of the 2017 playoffs and the 2019 Western Conference Finals. Both series ended in a Golden State 4-game sweep. But first, if you are new to the Warriors news channel, take advantage and subscribe so you don't miss the latest news that happens in the world of basketball. We are always bringing you firsthand here. Enjoy and like this video, so that YouTube continues to bring you the latest Warriors news in the world of basketball. I'm not knocking it, but at the same time I'm still playing against Andre Iguodala, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green and whoever else, Turner said. That's like playing against Michael Jordan, fool. It still don't make no sense. It doesn't justify anything. Y'all won a lot of championships but it was lame as f***k. Later in the podcast, Turner went on to praise the Warriors organization. On Friday, he responded to a tweet from a Warriors fan who pointed out that the franchise struggled to sign big-name free agents before the days of Curry, Thompson and Iguodala. That's lit. If listened to the rest of the pod you'd hear the proper respect for the fanbase and the legacy, Turner posted on Twitter. The fans who showed up to sell out Oracle Arena when the teams weren't great deserve the dynasty that's going on now. Just not with forming a team with 4 of top 20 players. The friendly relationship between Green and Turner dates back to when their collegiate careers overlapped for 2 seasons as Big Ten rivals at Michigan State and Ohio State. They have bet on games between the Spartans and Buckeyes in the past, and Green appeared as a guest on the Point Forward podcast in May. Still, though, the 4 championship rings give Green the right to put critics of the Warriors dynasty in their place.